mean when the transphobia just comes out, the audacity and just the arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods, that they own womanhood. You don't. Okay, you don't own periods, you don't own womanhood. You experience both, and both are different for every person, but as a cis woman, it doesn't belong to you, so you can't gatekeep it. Like, hello?
I want to start this off by asking a question. What is the thing that the trans woman and a biological woman is born with? It starts with a V. Both of them are born with this V, and it's called a voice. And the trans community for years wanted a voice to be able to express themselves and live their life in society. But also, women have historically been fighting for rights and to have a voice within society. And they've been fighting diligently and pushing forward. Right now, a lot of cis women feel as though you have men that's masquerading as women, and they're imposing on the rights that women historically have been fighting for. So in the beginning of this video, you've seen the trans woman speaking out about how cis women don't own periods. And they tried to use the analogy that trans women have periods. Or no, what was it? Trans men. Yeah, they said that trans men have periods. Well, that's because trans men are women. And we're in a society now where they want to make what was unnormal now normal. But let's listen to Jess Hilarious give her opinion, because she's expressing and using her voice, which they're now trying to suppress. Let's listen to what Jess Hilarious had to say, and we'll come right back.
I mean women, real women, gonna stand up for us. Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only ones that can bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that.
So Jess Hilarious was heated, and she was upset because she feels that the trans community is using this word transphobic on women, biological women. When she said that you actually need me to exist, you need to come through me. You could never say that we don't own periods, and being a woman is subjective and all these things. So she has a voice and has every right to be upset. Why is it that when somebody has an opinion and they're using their right to have a voice, all of a sudden it's some type of phobia or they're hating? Well, the trans community wanted a voice, but if a trans person can wear a wig, walk around saying that women are not doing it right, and you don't own this, and you don't own a period, where the only bleeders are women. The only ones that give birth are natural women. So now you're suppressing the very thing that you were fighting for. You're suppressing women and women that fought with you. But let's listen to what Tasha K had to say. We'll come.
Say she's been shaped, but here's what I'm going to say. Yes, I've sent shots to Jess. Is Jess a woman? Jess is 100% a woman. Jess gets thrown shots. Oh, you masculine, you this, just like me. I'm short hair, she's long hair. Okay? Me and her go through the same things. And for some reason, when I see somebody like T.S. Madison or others like Sydney Starr, and they want to say that we hate trans women because we get mistaken for being trans women. No, the fuck we don't. No, the fuck we don't. We don't get upset because we're mistaken for being trans women. The only reason there's a trans women is because there are men wanting to be women. How the fuck we gonna get mistaken for something that we are? And you know what? We're the real trans women. Because black women embody both masculinity and femininity. We're the only race. We're the only race that can do what both men and women do. We are feminism. But y'all always want to make it about y'all, and it ain't got shit to do with y'all. Y'all are, listen, and this is no disrespect to being who you want to be. Just like one day I want to play character and be Bootsy, because everybody say I look like little Bootsy because he could be my brother. Because black women and black men look the same. The exact same. And then black men constantly go outside of the race to go find something a little bit more softer, a little bit more gentler, because they can't handle this smoke. Y'all always want to insert yourself with something you ain't got nothing to have. You ain't got nothing to do with. This ain't even about you. This is about the blatant disrespect that black women have always gotten from white men, white women, black men, racially ambiguous men and women, only for black trans men, play men, to come tell us we jealous of y'all. Are you fucking delusional? Are you fucking delusional? This is bigger than y'all. This is so big. It is so like it's so fucking ignorant. It's just like another root. It's like another root being embedded. All these blurred lines. When you are a mixture of the both of us, that's the reason why you can float between. That's the reason why our men can float between. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now I fuck with you, but I'm not gonna fuck with this ignorance. And like I said, I'm not exempt from this because I'm a part of the problem too. I send shots to my fellow black women as well. Hate embodied in the entire message. But what I'm not gonna let y'all do is use it. No. I stand with Jess. I stand with Jess. We're the only bleeders and breeders. We're the only bleeders and we're the only breeders. And without us bleeding and without us breeding, you bitches wouldn't be able to get up and put on a wig. You bitches wouldn't be able to figure out if I want to go get a cup or a D cup. If I want this ass, this shot in my ass. Look at it. That goes for other races too. Of women who have always thought that black women were just too masculine. You know what? Let me just borrow their features. Let me borrow their lips. Let me borrow their eyes. Let me borrow their extensions or hair or whatever it is that they got. Let me borrow their titties. Let me borrow their waist, their hips. Let me borrow their fucking accent. Let me borrow their men. Everybody want to borrow from black women. Everybody want to borrow from black women. Men, women, and fucking everybody. Don't do that. I fuck with you. And I respect everything that you're doing. But listen, there's a difference. Just like I play a character of Bootsy. Tomorrow I can wake up and say I'm a Bootsy impersonator. They got Elvis impersonators. You're a female impersonator. You are a female impersonator. When they go to bury you, when you go to a doctor's appointment, you gotta check what it is that you are biologically. Just like I have to check. I gotta check who I am biologically. You have a chemical genetic makeup that they look for, and how they treat you. Black women can't get prostate cancer. Black women get ovarian cancer. Don't. Black men can't get hysterectomies. Trans women can't get hysterectomies. But women can. Trans women don't go through menopause. They don't go through post or pre. They don't do none of that shit. What the reason you here? Y'all gotta have some more respect. Even if we don't even respect our own counterparts. But there's just an underlying respect that y'all gotta have, because you wouldn't even know what the definition or what the genetic makeup of a woman was, because all you knew was man from the day that you were conceived until you took one look at us the same way the Kardashians and every other race took one look at us, okay? Put it on themselves and try to sell it back to us. Hence.
So this is the United States of America. And in America, everybody's supposed to have a voice. And in the 2030 agenda, they're pushing for an all-inclusive society. And in that all-inclusive society, it allows everybody of all races, genders, everybody to live together. And everybody to have equal rights. And the transgender and LGBT community and a lot of groups are coming out from the shadows. And they're living their life. But in the process of you guys coming out of the shadows, you can't impede on the struggles and the fight that women have historically had in order to be seen, in order to have any type of power or a voice or say so. So when you are a man, a biological man, and now you're saying that women are subjective and they don't own periods, then those biological women have every right to push back. They have every right to be upset. They have every right, because they could say that you're biological woman phobia, whatever word that you want to use. Because all of us that's speaking now had to come through the womb of a woman. Every last one of us speaking. So when you make the statements that you make from the trans community, I think that you have to realize that you have to take it into account the very thing that you fought for to have a voice. You're trying to suppress actual natural women in order to push your own agenda. But that's my feelings on the situation. Let me know what you think. You guys hit that like button. All women that watch this video, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Give me your opinion. Let your voice be heard. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.